Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Mankind Divided. In the previous episode, I was commenting on whether somebody got infected over here, and I was like, oh shit. Is that maybe because I didn't act onto something, and maybe there was somebody there with a potential side mission that I'm now locked out of? But I'm just a little bit of an idiot because I checked footage from the earliest episodes, and right from the start this eviction stuff was already here on the hallway, on the walkway, so nothing changed there. Alright, we are going to meet up with a woman to get some information on a TF-29 agent that went undercover in the Diwali crime family but did not return when he should have, and we need to go over there to that courtyard, so we go the other side, and we are meeting up with a woman that he was supposed to meet. We already met her in the
I had a shitty day.
previous episodes, but she couldn't talk freely. So we are now going into a more secluded area. Man, these maps are super cool. Showing you where you are in the city. Anywho, we will be talking with her, and she, I think, is the girlfriend or the wife of one of the Diwali bosses. Check it out. Here we are. And she was pretty cool in the previous episode.
Just a little further. I want to make sure I wasn't followed. I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Smuggling. Weapons. Drugs. Whores. You name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation? Why?
I agreed to sell out my husband in exchange for a new life. Vince and I were still negotiating the details. You are looking for Vince, trying to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
How did you know to trust Vince with all this? What made you believe he can help?
I didn't know. Not for sure. All I knew is that very few are willing to stand up to men like my husband. I had heard that Vince Black was one of those men. But when he didn't show up to our meeting, I don't know what to think of him anymore. I put my faith in you now.
Do you know of any other ways to contact Vince? Or do you know anything that might explain why he didn't show up?
All I know is that Vince wanted information about my husband. And that my husband... Lester knew the name Vince Black. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
I don't really sometimes understand what she says. Less than hear his name, I think he crossed it often. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm going a bit deaf, but I really don't really understand what she said.
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Lester is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time and chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious, eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this. This monster. I want him to test failure, to have to walk home with his tail between his legs.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
Information I sell you, so do we have to pay for the information?
All this sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities. How much danger do you think you're in?
I don't know. I was scared waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over. I'll be out of Prague within the hour and he'll never see me again. Assuming you can pay, of course.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Here, this should be enough to get you out of here.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Right, I think I already looted those lockers. Right, we have to read the map, I think it says. I don't see anything. The Palisade Bank is over here. Here are those storage lockers. I don't see. Read the map. Right. Ah, here's a map. Palisade Bank 2565 Plaza. Dobromila scribbled the location of her husband's smuggling operation onto the back of an old receipt. Looks like it's not far from Palisade Bank and the code to get in is 2565. Right? Man, this is also so nice. This detail. This really looks like a regular receipt. Is there also a date on it? I don't see a date. But anyways, it's all so cool, so well done in this game. Right, see you later, Dromolina, or whatever your name is.
You have the information you need to take down my husband's operation. I've told you everything I can. I've told you everything I can.
Right, let's also see what's in here. No trespassing, enter at your own risk. Do not enter, keep out, stop, stop. Holy shit, what's that? Stash of drugs or something? This is a neuropogene, I think. I wasn't aware that they really glow in the dark. Alright, let's see if there's anything here. Also these bricks and stuff. It's all really, really nice. How did she get here? Right, let's see if there's something on that roof. Man, this really, I cannot repeat it enough. The city, if you look at it, it's not that big, but every freaking square meter is filled with detail. This is so much more immersive than a gazillion miles huge map with which has barely anything in it, or only repetitive stuff in it. That really gets old quickly, and this world, I really am looking forward to just see all the different interiors, the characters. It's so well done. It's crazy. Anyways, can I make that jump? Can I even get up there? I doubt it. Let's try it. I don't think the game wants me to get up there. I was thinking sometimes there can be minor items also hidden on the roof and stuff. But I don't think that is the case over here. And it's a bit weird that I cannot interact with that stash over there, but whatever. And why are there so many? Ah, you see, there's always something interesting. I wanted to say, why were there so many warnings for not getting in here if there's really nothing here? But there's a safe here. Check it out. Right, I'm not sure who I'm now stealing from, but let's not think about that too long. And let's get to the Palisade Bank. Maybe check out this little house.
Korporátní banka Palisáda odhalila své plány na expanzi svého holdingu v České republice. Ředitelka Palisády Ashany Talvarová prohlásila, že se počet technických a administrativních pozic zdvojnásobí díky zbudování nových datových úložen ve 4 městech. Očekává se, že na seznam poboček přibude Ostrava, Olomouc, Zlín a Kladno. Korporátní banka
Right, here we go.
v Praze je největší a nejprezentnější.
And there's so much detail. These chairs, everything. I'm constantly distracted by all the stuff here. Here. Mina Majerova, last resort from Darko Sinek. Mina, the dealers are saying they only sell neon now. They claim the neuropocene business is dead because there aren't enough of us left. Our only hope is that Bonbon has neuropocene reserved somewhere in her apartment. 22 Zelen. The code to get in is 0310. I know it's dangerous, but what choice do we have? Alright, let's... dealing in colors. Ah, now I'm having a new side mission. I've heard about a side mission that is about a new drug smuggling ring. Mission briefing. There are things worth learning about any new street drug, especially that's getting as popular as neon. What is it exactly? Who controls it? How does it affect the people around me? I've heard enough to know that it's flooding the streets of Prague, drowning its addicts in colors, but the only way to find out everything I can about neon, to ultimately do what's right, is to keep digging. Dealing in colors. The courtyard just outside my building is a hotspot for drugs. A hotspot for drugs, especially neon. Bonbon and her gang have been dealing there day and night. According to some information I found, the apartment they use as a base of operations is 22 Zelen. That's 2 floors from where I live. Alright, so this is another... another side mission, but let's not start that one right now. So this was indeed not neuropocene, this is neon. That's probably also why it's more fluorescent. Anywho. Let's wait with this side mission a little bit longer. First, let's finish the one we were doing. Trying to trying to...
Delara, that Diwali op Vince was digging into. I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Huh, maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
Alright, let's indeed first complete this side mission and find that guy. If he hopefully still is alive.
Where are your documents?
Look, laddie, like I am not a citizen here.
There we go.
What is this city coming to?
Right, I was looking at Eliza Kazan. She looks a bit,
weird augmented guy. He keeps walking past me.
a bit frill in that billboard or that poster thingy, moving billboard.
Hello, Og.
Hello, guys. Right, where's the bank? Let's try to find it without the map. Ah, there it is. I'm pretty sure. How do we get there? I think it's the big building over there.
Moment.
Jestli nechceš číslo, akorát plejtváš mým dráceným časem.
Alright, I don't speak Czech. Here we go.
Murderers in uniform, jack-booted thugs! Well, I was here during that time. Those reforms were enacted.
Why am I here?
You're hurting me! Why are you doing this? You have no evidence!
Ah, here's the guy.
Spread throughout Europe.
You're hurting me! Why are you doing this? You have no evidence!
Also pretty cool. The thing they are using really looks like a pocket secretary. Like everybody has the same kind of pocket secretary. That they, yeah, that's of course just the same as a mobile phone. But they use it for calling, mailing, etc. Only it's called a pocket secretary. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's one of these lockers. But I, of course, already looted these earlier. Alright, Joe Bromila's husband runs a Diwali smuggling operation out of a storage locker outside the Palisade Property Bank. The exact location of this locker is the information Vince Black was trying so hard to get his hands on. Alright. Music is also incredible in this game. Right. Yes, I've already checked it out. We can... I think open open up a door here somewhere. If I'm not mistaken. This is a power switch. This is not what we need. Ah, there are guys now downstairs. That's a bit new, or they are somewhere else, because I think this is the smuggling basement over there. But there are guys now, police guys over there. I'm not sure where that is. Underground? Where the hell is that? Ah, that's maybe the parking garage to the left. Yeah, that's maybe it. I'm not sure. Anyways, we need to get to the nice detail. Somebody put a gas mask on the statue over there. We need to open up a door here, I'm pretty sure. But I am not quite sure where the button is. If there is a button. Alright, let's just try this then. Ah! It looked the same as power switch. Apparently it can also be like another type of switch. Usually those switches are only for activating, oh shit, or deactivating power. Alright, let's just talk with her. I think I should have saved the game, by the way. Ah, there's some auto-saving going on.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Right, she's an oak.
Who are you? What are you doing here? If Vlasta sees you, waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
Vlasta's not my friend. He's a necessary evil. Are you some kind of cop? I know all about cops. The ones I met in Golem were very good at introducing themselves.
I'm not like them.
Look, I'm not from here. My name is Olivier. 5 months ago, I was pulled from a train. I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university years ago. I was part of a radical group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem. Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you're not going to ruin it for me.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their cargo. There's got to be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia. I am not going back to Golem. Do you have any idea how bad it is?
Yeah, I cannot mitigate this. I saw segregation in Golem, oppression, crime, but I also saw courage, people finding ways to keep going. I know it's bad, but I'm not sure it's worth making a deal with the devil just to get out. Golem was hell, it is hell, I understand doing whatever it takes to get as far away as possible. Yeah, I'm going with this one.
Golem was hell. It is hell. I understand doing whatever it takes to get as far away as possible.
If you believe that, then you have to leave. I promised Vince I would follow the rules. If Vlasta finds you here, he'll get paranoid and call off our deal. And then he'll call Vince.
Vince Black? What's his role in all of this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
You had to pay him where? When's the last time you saw him?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davni Obwood. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know. Please, this is my ticket now. Do you understand? Promise me.
I didn't come here to get in your way to keep people like you from escaping places like Gollum. You can't ask me to ignore a Diwali smuggling ring. They're moving weapons around, helping to arm God who knows who. To arm God knows who. I came here to find out what happened to Vince Black. What else can you tell me about your dealings with him? No, I'm just going to go along with her.
I didn't come here to get in your way, to keep people like you from escaping places like Gollum.
Then walk away. I'll never have another chance like this. I've given them everything I have for this one shot. If I get recaptured... It's Blaster! Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't be on any of them.
I need to meet Katka at the club by 9.
God damn it. I wanted to get away.
Katka might have to wait.
Who sent you?
God damn it. I'm the guy who's gonna shut you down. Your days of moving illegal merchandise are over. I'm looking for Vince Black. Tell me whatever you know about him and we don't have to have a problem here. I'm just here to see my friend off. Make sure she's in good hands. As long as I have no reason to worry about Olivier, you have no reason to worry about me. Let's go with that one.
I'm just here to see my friend off. Make sure she's in good hands. As long as I have no reason to worry about Olivier, you have no reason to worry about me.
See her off? This look like an airport lounge to you?
I didn't tell anyone. I swear.
Whatever you're going to do, Vlasta, do it quick. I don't like surprises. When people break my terms, it makes me want to break things. Or maybe not break them, maybe strip them down. Sell them for parts.
You're a businessman running a business, Vlasta. Part of that business is built on getting people like Olivier out of places like Gollum, places like Prague. Only way for you to maintain your reputation here is to fulfill your agreement with her.
Wrong. My reputation is built on people not fucking with me. People not wasting my time. You should both be dead already. The only reason I'm holding back. You should both be dead.
Right, volatile, antsy, and proud. A hollow and self-centered personality. Vlasta will interpret. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Interpret any unforeseen complication as a personal affront. Vlasta will interpret any sorry, I'm just yeah, I'm a bit in a lame mood. As a personal affront, any social interaction in which he is not in complete control may be perceived as an attack on his manhood. He is capable of being reasonable if his existence is at stake, though he is just as likely to lash out when cornered. Interpret. How did you interpret? Interpretation. How did you interpret it? Alright, I think I saw the Omega the most often, so I'm going with Omega.
The reason you haven't shot me yet is because you know gunfire will draw the attention of every cop in Prague. That's why we both need a way out of this that's quick and simple and quiet.
He's right, Vlasta. Okay, so let's say I'm in a hurry, and that I'm not eager to attract the attention of the police. That doesn't mean I have to take Olivier with me, or that I have to let you walk out of here alive. There are quiet ways to kill a man.
Trust me, there's no quick and quiet way for you to take me out. Your only efficient solution is Olivier getting in the truck and me walking away. She won't be a problem because she gets what she wants, and I won't be a problem because I don't want to jeopardize her.
All right. we'll take Olivia to Rabia, like we promised. And I like the idea of never seeing you again. You walk away and you don't tell anybody about any of this. Because if anything goes wrong, if I regret this, she's the one who's going to pay for it.
For your sake, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Alright, nice. I already cleared out this place earlier. I even checked out this apparently. Let's leave that for now. Let's get out of here. Let's play along. See you later. Oh, shall we talk with her?
Thank you for that. It's been a long time since someone did me a favor.
You're not out of the woods yet, and I think you know that. I'm giving you a way to contact me if anything goes wrong.
Hey, lovebirds, we're on a schedule. Let's wrap this up.
Man,
I'll be fine.
Adam is
I
such
promise.
a cool guy.
Here, I was saving this for when I got to Rabia, but I think you should have it. It's the least I can do.
Ah, did I get a purchase from her? It's amazing. Or is that just my XP purchase? No, I got a purchase. Nice. Alright, see you later, motherfuckers. Alright, so that... this is also such a nice detail that they actually come with a car to pick her up. Anywho, it pays off to, yeah, dialogue pays off with people. If I wouldn't have walked to her, then I would have missed out on the practice points. We are going to find Vince Black's apartment. An augmented woman named Olivia was using the Diwali smuggling operation to escape Gollum. One of the people she had to pay along the way was Vince Black. The more I learn about Black, the more questions I have. How far will a man go to maintain his cover? How long before he loses his way back? Before he breaks? The one sure thing I know about Vince Black right now is where he lived. The basement. Of a convenience store in the Daphne district. Right, how do we get there? Yeah, let's just go straight on past the station. All the way till the music box, till that little square, and then to the left.
Murderers in uniform.
Here we go.
Got anything?
Nope.
Pane.
Man, this game really often games start really strong, and then I have that with Assassin's Creed often. That yeah, tiredness kicks in. But this game only gets better the longer I play it. Check out the skybox. The weather is changing. It's all so cool.
Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v chomoutu s rusákama.
Before somebody falls in. Closing. Hudební festival.
Celý oddělení je skorumpované.
Iron made in China. Roskovstevrit.
What today?
Podbikova na Draci Pilgrim Station. Right, in the basement of the supermarket. Is that over here? Yes. Abandoned store. Ah, I already checked out this area briefly before. Alright, he's not home.
Delara, I found Vince.
Where?
You were right to have a bad feeling.
What are you saying, Adam?
Where is he?
Is he...
Yeah.
He should have been pulled months ago. It's all over his profile. Vince lost his edge. A person tries to be two things at once, sometimes he ends up not being either of them. He becomes lost.
I'll take your word for it.
Well,
I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
Right. Of course. Be careful out there, Adam.
Man, he has a rat in his mouth and he was hit to death with a hammer. It's also pretty gruesome game, so to say, or yeah, gritty, so to say. Let's read about it. One moment. Woman's shoe, stiletto. Right, he doesn't need the money. I'm not sure what I can do with that stiletto. It's not even in my inventory. Is it a mission item? Yes, it is. Happy I picked it up. Vince Black was a double agent tangled up in a double life. I don't know exactly what got him killed or why, and I'm starting to think I never will. Alright, maybe that stiletto will play a role later on. Man, I'm happy I picked it up. Secretary. Alright, from Vince to Charnoborg, new psychologist. Don't like the new psychologist. He's asking questions about us. Getting a little too interested. Probably goes into our office when we're not there. I changed the code to the safe just in case. It's now 7913. Yeah, I think I already cracked the safe in his office. Ah, here's another one. Check it out. It's also pretty well hidden, everything. Of course, with smart vision it's easy. But still, you really have to look for it. From Roman Brusilov, Charnoborg. Goodbye, Vince. So Vince Black is Charnoborg. Charnoborg is Vince Black. How long did you expect to live two lives without me finding out? And to think you might have kept fooling us had you not told her. She's very good, isn't she? Knows how to make a man feel safe, loved even. By the time you read this, Vlasta will be holding a gun to your face. I asked him to give you something before pulling the trigger. She said it was your favorite. Right. Oh, hitting the 40-minute marker. So yeah, he was a rat So that's probably why he has a rat in his mouth. But the new psychologist from Vince Black to Charnobook. And the other pocket secretary says that Vince Black is Charnobook. Don't like the new psychologist. He's asking questions about us, getting a little too interested. Probably goes to our office when we're not there. I changed the code to the safe just in case. Yeah, why is he talking in the plural if he is the same guy as Charnobook? And he's talking about the new psychologist. But here, and to think you might have kept fooling us had you not told her. Here they are also talking about a woman. Is that new psychologist? So is that the, I forgot her name, but the lady back at TF29? I don't think so, but so this is probably some kind of a femme fatale that they over here. She's very good, isn't she? Knows how to make a man feel safe, loved even. By the time you read this, blah blah blah, she said it was your favorite. Yeah, probably they did some honey trap or something to get him to admit stuff. I don't know exactly, but anyways, he messed up. Quickly looking a bit around, maybe there's like a hidden practice point or something, but I don't think so. Alright, we are going to do that in the next episode. That's Neon Drug Ring side mission. Alright, we'll be doing that in the next episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you there. For the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later.